Hello, 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 all of my fellow goblins. Welcome to episode 15 of Fiona, the Bounty Hunter in Starfield. Alright, let's get into it. We are at the mech factory on Arcturus 2. Let's go see what kind of trouble we can get into.
These mechs were some of the deadliest instruments of war by mankind. It's a relief that they've been outlawed by the armistice. I'm sure the previous owners of this place had an excellent reason for leaving this facility behind.
Jeez, why can't I pick those up? Fire still got me.
Marshal Blake must be getting desperate sending a lone deputy out here. But I'll give credit where it's due. You're a hell of a pilot. If you came here seeking justice, it's waiting for you inside.
Gonna bury you.
I guess it's a firefight. I wonder if we can sometimes, like, it's hard for me to see the... This one, maybe? I want to turn off those markers. So it's not that. It's not controls. Generic. I don't think so. I don't know. It's kind of annoying though. I see it makes it hard for me to see what's happening.
I'm gonna go down.
Oh. The guy right there. Jeez. Sarah, why are you in my way? Jesus! Who's shooting me?
I'm hit. I'm gonna end you. This is gonna end badly for you. I can't see my...
Hmm.
You have anything valuable? Come on. Nice bit of work there.
I think Sarah's here. Should have changed difficulty. I always forget to do that too.
I'm a man of action. I've got no use for lies. So when I tell you that you're being manipulated, you know I'm telling the truth. You think the Council of Governors really cares about anything but themselves? They're greedy and corrupt. You're a tool in the hands of the unworthy, just like I once was. I was loyal. I followed orders, and I led good men and women to their deaths. I'll carry the stain of that dishonor to my grave. Contact! Contact!
The window. Shooting at the window. Just saying. It's a window, Sarah. Oh, this one's a broken window. Okay.
Ha! You're a damn joke. Well, hey there. Nice long rest, eh?
Man, can't really see anybody.
This ends badly for you.
Jeez.
Had a good sleep? Gotta bury you! Don't leave that behind.
For the glory of the first!
For the glory of the first.
I'm going to end you! Hey there. I'm kidding.
Love how you can just sleep in the middle of the battle. Cracks me.
Gonna make you suffer! You should have given up!
Oh my god. That was a good grenade shot. Let me try. another turret? Right there. Yeah. Are you up there?
You should have given up.
Why are you up there? Oh no, why are you way down there? Alright, dude. Nicholas Nickleby. Is that Dickens? Alright, do we think that part is... loading screen? Yep.
The 1st Cavalry was the greatest fighting force the Freestar Collective has ever seen. At the Battle of Mira, the 1st Cavalry was destroyed. Why? Because the generals got scared and asked for a truce. I've got no sympathy for cowards, or for the people who put them in power. I've also got no sympathy for those who do their bidding. And this means you.
Oh, really? See how you are.
What?
If you're searching them, make it quick. Yes? Bye for now.
You walk right in front of me. Alright, does this do the same thing? Just loops around. Oh, this one's a dead end. Collapsed.
You're dead! You hear me?
Jeez. Man, I can't shoot for crap today. Or pretty much every day, so just saying. Every time.
Heads up!
Oh my god, move. Stuck on a stupid crate.
Watch out! Let's do this. Wrong day to piss me off.
Seriously, Sarah.
For the glory of the first! You've got nothing, nothing!
You want a microgun, Sarah? Let's see. Tombstone. skills with energy weapons, though, right? Not physical.
Come on! Gotta bury you! If you're overloaded, we should stop and prioritize what we're carrying.
You should get behind me.
On.
We're the best there is.
I'm going to end you. Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
Jeez Louise. Man. We just had to fight like 1,000 people?
smugglers would give their right arm to have a crack at those mech parts. I've heard they go for a fortune on the black market.
You come here seeking justice? Well, what about justice for my soldiers? Minutes away, minutes from winning the battle and the war, when the ceasefire order came down. Now there's a debt of honor, and the people who betrayed us, the people of the Freestar Collective, are going to pay.
Alrighty.
I can't believe the scope of the operation the FC was running here. It's a miracle that the fighting ended at all. They had something we can use. all that gear?
No.
It's ringing bad. Damn it!
Another day. Nothing else.
Let's do this.
No idea who you're messing with. You got no chance.
Save. Save. Save.
For nothing. Nothing.
Can't kill him.
I can't believe it. You just took on some of the best mercenaries in the Freestar Collective and cut right through them. If we'd have had more like you in the war, we could have planted our flag in New Atlantis. You fought because you had to, and you fought well. Don't apologize for that.
Right?
More importantly, you survived. Most soldiers don't. I know, because I'm the one who led them to their death. You don't know what it's like to look around and see the faces of warriors who trusted you to lead them as they die screaming. I watched brave men and women torn limb from limb by monsters. I saw mech pilots cooked alive in their cockpits as their machines burned. Those deaths didn't have to be meaningless, but spineless leaders gave up on us, even when victory was within our grasp.
We've both seen our share of hell. It's whether or not we allow those awful memories to consume our souls that defines who we are.
You have no right to judge me. really want to know? Because you might not like the answer. Last chance, Deputy. You can walk away right now and remain blissfully ignorant, thinking you fight for a noble cause. But if you still want the truth, I'll shatter that illusion for you right now.
Is it Ron Hope?
We'll see about that. Not long after I started the first, I was contacted by a man who said he represented someone wealthy and influential. I refused to work for a shadow client, so he agreed to set up a meeting. Imagine my surprise when Ron Hope
Hilarious.
He offered me a lucrative contract to take possession of certain farms throughout Freestar space.
That's quite an accusation.
To keep the Rangers off the scent, Hope wanted to hit a lot of places quickly and finish whatever he was doing before word spread. We needed another ship to meet his timetable, so he gave us the intel necessary to steal one from his factory. It also let him play the victim and keep suspicion to a minimum. Sure I did. The money was good, but the payback was the real reward. If I could avenge my men, make some credits, and eventually expose a member of the council, well, that, my friend, is my definition of justice. You think I've lost? Is that it? I haven't lost. You go find Ron Hope and tell him what I've told you. Then you can deal out whatever justice you see fit. You do your job, and I get one last piece of vengeance against the council.
If what he says is true, then there's no question Ron Hope has to answer for what he's done.
Don't bother.
We're trying to take you in quietly. Violence is not the answer, Major.
I'm gonna make this easy for you, Deputy. I'm gonna die the way I lived. Weapon in hand, no compromise, no fear. But first, here, take this. Use it to cut out the weakness rotting at the heart of the Freestar Collective. When the next war comes, and it will come, the Collective needs to be strong. Now my unit's waiting for me, and I'm gonna report for duty one last time. Goodbye, Deputy.
There's a huge difference between being prepared and something else to talk to you about.
No legendaries, epics, rares, nothing on that guy? I don't really want to go through that whole conversation, though, again. Alright, let's just loot, see what we can find. This is the elevator.
Hello. I think I've found something here. When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
God, Sarah, we gotta talk again? Jeez, Sarah. Always with the conversation, Sarah. Always with the conversations. Whew.
Rise and shine. We've got things to do.
I'll leave that guy. Yeah, can't remember. Alright, I think that's probably enough loot. Probably got everybody. Loading dock. Wee bit over encumbered.
Nobody's here. Oh, this is not a good sign. Right, let's get this crate into space.
Okay.
I have something I need to discuss with you.
Oh yeah, we still have to do the Tau Ceti Terramorph thing. This one's kind of cool.
Hello.
Excuse me.
You ready to do some business? Music to my ears.
Ron Hope's the best thing that's happened to us.
I don't want to hear any complaints. Do you have something you might be interested in?
My company only uses Hope-Tech ships. Never had a problem with them.
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect your own, you won't belong here.
You walk the factory floor? It's impressive stuff.
Just find him somewhere.
That's very generous, Mr. Hope.
It's well earned, Bert. We set some ambitious quotas. And you met every...
We'd be dust, except for the
Well,
factory.
I won't pretend it was easy, but everyone pulled together and we got it done.
I'll let you share the good news, whenever and however you like.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Those jackasses on Line A are gonna be the death of me.
Something more you need, Deputy? Good to see you again. Well, I've just received a report from the Marshal about your progress. He said you had a promising lead on the mercenaries who stole my ship. I trust you're here with good news? Did you now? Well, don't keep me in suspense. The disgraced war hero who went to prison, and you actually believed him? That two-faced bastard kept the slate. Oh, I suppose this is his revenge against the Council of Governors for what happened during the war. I'm impressed, Deputy. It's clear you have a bright future ahead of you.
What's going on? What is this about, Mr. Hope?
Nothing that concerns you, Birgit. In fact, why don't you make yourself scarce?
I think I'd like to hear what the deputy has to say.
Traitorous bastard.
The cards are on the table. So why not? The truth is, we've been falling behind the competition. Significantly so. We needed solutions. A few years ago, I began to diversify. We started to research chemicals, fuel, those sort of things. We developed an experimental fertilizer. Oh, and it failed utterly. It wiped out entire crops. I was prepared to write the whole thing off when we made a discovery that changed everything. Turns out, our fertilizer was transforming the soil, bolstering its mineral content tenfold. We donated the fertilizer to select homesteads and let the farmers do the work. And when the time was right, we cleared the farm and brought in machinery to harvest the mineral-rich soil. The reduction in labor and materials costs sent my profits soaring.
So those farmers poisoned themselves, and you ended up reaping profits. How can you even live with yourself?
It's nothing personal. It's just good business. I don't expect you to understand. I never intended for anyone to be hurt. I told Hull to buy the land, not take it by force. Unfortunately, farmers can be stubborn folk. And I couldn't risk any witnesses.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. How could you do something so awful to innocent people, to families?
Not another word out of you, Birgit. I can take your job. And more. We'll discuss this later. In any case, I suppose the gig is up. I give you my word that I'll call off the operation and return the land to its rightful owners. You're right, of course. Something must be done. I'll set up a fund to handle funeral expenses and take care of any surviving family members. We'll do this the right way. I give you my word. Like I said, I give you my word. Besides, the work was just about done. With that resolved, let's talk about you. As a member of the Council of Governors, I'm authorized to award you a substantial bonus. And of course, we'll both agree to forget about my little cost-cutting endeavor. Well, let's not be too hasty, Deputy. There's something else you need to consider. I'll do what's necessary to protect my company and my employees. If you tell anyone about this, you're risking their livelihoods. Do you really want to put all these people out of work and make their families suffer? But on a much larger scale, yes. Justice can be complicated, Deputy. Sometimes the cost of exacting justice is greater than the cost of doing nothing. I'll make myself very plain. I won't let you jeopardize my reputation, this company, or the people who work for me. If that means you suffer an unfortunate incident at the hands of my security personnel, so be it. I'm important. You're nothing.
You're not actually threatening to attack a Freestar Ranger, are you?
You're a despicable man, Hope. And I hope you get exactly what you deserve.
Oh, what do we do? What do we do?
Such a shame to see a promising career cut so tragically short.
don't stock up on junk. He tried to have you killed. I don't understand. Mr. Hope always seemed like such a good person. But everything he said about the farmers and hiring those mercenaries, it was so awful.
Ridiculous.
The first part is true. He always looked out for us, for his employees. I know what I just heard and saw, but he was a friend. No. He was more like a father. And now he's... You killed him. Nobody should ever want that. Especially when it means killing someone who meant so much to so many people. What happens to us now? That would be Elana. Elana Nwankwo. She seems pretty capable. Maybe we'll be okay after all. I guess we'll have to figure things out. Find a path forward.
There might be some difficult days ahead, but I wish you good luck.
Maybe she could become, an employee company. Yeah, didn't think so. Damn over encumbrance. Alright, how do we get out of here? Is there an exit over there?
For you, when you have a moment.
Yes, Sarah, I will get with you
Off-worlders.
shortly.
Nothing ever good comes from
After we finish off this quest line. I don't really want it to go into a whole nother episode, but maybe we will have to.
Workers like to play hard here. They serve.
We're accounted for. We're ready to depart.
When you have a few moments, there's something I wanted to discuss.
Gotta go finish the quest, turn it in, and be done with the Freestar Rangers.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Not now, Sarah, not now. Know the now, Sarah, know the now. Established 2167 by Solomon Code.
You ever hear that one about the orphan and the platypus? Funny stuff.
Know the now.
Hey, deputy.
Work hard, play hard. That should be the Freestar.
Good to see you back safe, Deputy. What's the word on the mech factory? Were the mercenaries hiding out there? Damn, you've got guts of steel. Did you find out why the first was taking over farms? What? Ron Hope? That's one hell of an accusation, Deputy.
Are you really that surprised? Hope's always had a reputation as a man who'd do anything to succeed.
He's on the damn council, Emma.
So he can make laws favorable to his business interests. Sure, he's known to look after his people, but do you really think he gives a damn about some farmers on Montara Luna?
Did Hope explain his motives at all? That has a familiar ring to it.
I recall hearing about some Hope Tech initiative to help farmers. At the time, I just figured it was a PR stunt. Seems a little more sinister now.
Please, tell me you've got some evidence to back up these extraordinary claims. All right, let's see what you've got. Interesting. Yeah, this is pretty damning. Especially this last bit about destroying the slate. And you confronted Hope about this? Sounds like his pride got the best of him. Damn. This is going to send shockwaves throughout the Freestar Collective. If the people can't trust their leaders, anarchy could follow.
Have a little faith, Daniel. We're not the United Colonies. One bad apple won't spoil the whole damn barrel.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the marshal.
Not yet, but you ain't gonna live forever, old man.
While we've got you here, there's one last piece of business to take care of. Emma, would you please?
With pleasure, Marshal. When you first joined us, I told you that you'd undergo an evaluation process. There's one thing left to do. A simple question. Do you feel ready to wear the badge of a full-fledged Freestar Ranger? Good. Duty and honor are the backbone of the Freestar Rangers. Marshal, I approve the deputy for advancement to the rank of Ranger.
Thank you, Ranger Wilcox. In your time serving as a deputy, you've shown exceptional courage, fearless tenacity, and a high regard for the safety of our citizens. By the authority granted to me by the Council of Governors, I hereby promote you to the rank of Ranger. Here's your badge.
Woot woot.
Wear it
Woot
with
woot.
pride.
Do I get a
Don't
cowboy hat
forget
now?
the solemn responsibility it represents. I know you will, Ranger. Let's hear it for our new Ranger.
Oh. Woo! Way to go!
Great job, Ranger.
This, she looks up to you.
As a full-fledged Freestar Ranger, you have been granted your very own Star Eagle class ship with no registration fee required. Woot woot! That's all we were really waiting for. 18,000 credits, the Hammer Falls achievement. We got some Ranger armor. And the Justifier. That's going to be the rifle, right? But we don't really want the rifle. It's a tombstone. Look at that, it's cool though. Just a 50 caliber logger. 1,200 rounds of 50 cal. Jeez. Yeah, crap ton of credits. Alright, we gotta go sell all this stuff. So, let's look at our ships. The Frontier. Then we made the Goblin. Now we have the Star Eagle. Should we turn the Star Eagle into our new ship? It's kind of cool. I don't really mind the layout too much, but reactors, 29 power. I have to play around with it and see how much this cargo is 2280. No shielded cargo. We already actually have the same amount anyway, so But anyway, that's cool, right? So we got all that stuff going on. We got one more skill point, which will take in ballistics. Oh, where do we take it in stealth? I don't know about stealth. I don't think we really need stealth. Scavenging I'm good at. Commerce is done. We're pretty much done everything in this tree for now. I'm pretty okay with everything we have here, unless we want to level this up. But again, I don't really... not really think we need it. Maybe we level up our boost pack. But first, I think we need our combat skills first, though. Because we're fighting a lot of people. I can't figure out how to get this one to level up. I've only killed 2 people. I wonder if I could use the grenade launcher. Does that count? Probably would, right? Alright, so that's all we have left. We can go finish the Ryujin Tower stuff, which we'll do in the next episode. And this one's a little bit long, extra 20 minutes, but it is what it is. If you guys are new to my channel, why not consider subscribing? It could really help me out. If you have an enjoyment of these videos at all, why not give it a thumbs up? That way these videos get out to other people, and maybe I could get some more interest in my channel. Doing what I can. I think I'm going to start making some tips videos for this game. I'll probably be playing this game a lot, probably a bunch of different playthroughs. So, a lot like Fallout 4. So, that's what my plan is. I know I had a couple other playthroughs going in the beginning, but I'm enjoying this character and this background and all that stuff, so I think I'll use this one to actually finish up the game. This is the furthest I've gotten so far, level 35, so. Also, not a true level 35 because we gained, what, 12 levels just from screwing around, or 18 levels? 18 levels from just making adaptive frames. So that doesn't really count, but even still, we got through a couple big quest arcs, so I think maybe we'll do the UC Vanguard stuff next, right? So, alright, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.